Hey guys, I just wanted to shoot this video real quick, kind of show you what I've been doing, because I have been away from the blog a little bit. We've had some guest posters come in and do a great job, so I appreciate that. If you want to do a guest post, go ahead and click the link up above. It says guest post, and if it's relevant to the blog and it's good quality content, we will definitely take it. What I got on the screen now is this is a guide and a video we created for six-figure plugins. I actually did this with Sean Donahoe, and this is an actual blueprint to teach you guys how to go about creating WordPress plugins. And we do this every single week, sometimes multiple times a day. And these plugins can very easily result in six-figure plugins. We've had several of them that actually have produced a residual income time and time again, and it's one of those things where you forget the money even comes from, right? Like you set it, forget it, and it just keeps paying. That system's out there working on its own. So I kind of wanted to show you what I got going on here. This is a WSO, and the page you're looking at right now is just the review page. So we finished the product, we boxed it all up, we finished our sales page, and now I'm on the Warrior forum out there asking for reviews. So right here you can see that we're asking for 10 review copies. This is the actual product itself. And then down here people have said, hey, I've sent an email, I'm interested, sent an email, curious enough, sent an email, we'll do a review. So these people are now reviewing this product, and then they're going to give me an honest review. They're going to post it in this thread, and then when the WSO goes live, probably tomorrow, we will take these reviews and we will put them in the thread. So that's kind of how this whole thing works. This section right here to post in this area, it's like $5, so it's not a real big deal. The response was overwhelming. I had over 30 requests, and we're only giving away 10 free copies because we don't want to saturate the market with free copies. So it's a good direction to go. And kind of what I want to do is I want to show you what our sales page looks like. We've got this all laid out. Now here's the deal. We actually had copywriters hired and graphics people hired to do this WSO, and guess what? Like so many other things out there, they let us down. So we got tired of waiting, and we had a conversation. I told Sean, I said, you know what, you do the sales copy, I'll do the graphics, we'll knock this thing out in one night. That's exactly what we did. So talk about taking action. You guys hear me tell you all the time, take action, take action, take action. Here is another case where we're out there taking action. Now I'll be honest with you, this book we were actually going to publish on Kindle. And when we started doing a little research, we discovered that internet marketing stuff, or make money online, blogging, all that stuff, it just doesn't do very well on Kindle. So our next best bet was to do a WSO, and so that's what we're doing. So I'm going to kind of show you the sales page a little bit and some of the elements, and there is a lot of call to actions in this sales page, right? Here's the first one, create powerful six-figure profit streams, right? There's a call to action. Stop watching everyone else make six figures. Create your own plugin empire, okay? So we've got all this happening in our header before we even get to our actual headline. Here's our headline. Who wants to skyrocket their profits and tap it into the lucrative multi-billion-dollar world and have everyone else do the work for you? Is it hypey? Sure it's hypey. That's what's required, but it is still a good, solid product, and I promise you guys, it will teach you how to create these plugins that can very well result in six figures. I'm extremely confident in that. Why? Because I created the product myself. So if we scroll through here, the first thing you'll see is I did a little intro video, and you guys will watch the video when the sales page goes live. And I know with the Warrior Forum, you can embed a YouTube video, so YouTube's kind of crazy with their splashes. This is what I would like to appear. I would like to have that banner appear there. And I know with like Easy Video Player and stuff like that, I can have a splash page, but it's going to take a little work to do on YouTube if I can even do it, right? So if you guys know how to do that with YouTube, because I mean, it seems to me like they give you like 3 selections to choose from, and even if this was my first clip in the video, it never shows up. So if you guys know the trick, do me a favor, leave a comment and let me know. Now if we come down here, this sales letter is a little bit different, okay? I didn't just take a big sales letter copy Matter of fact, let me find that copy. I'll show you where this started, okay? Here is the copy, if I can open it. Come on. Okay, it's over here on my other screen. Here is the copy that Sean actually wrote, okay? And like I said, he did it in like an hour, but he's good at what he does. So we took this sales copy, and this is your typical sales letter, right? You see the big bold red headlines, and then your subheadlines are in black, and then just a lot of call to actions, and you know, buy button at the bottom, money back guarantee, testimonials, another buy button. I mean, it's a standard sales letter, right? But we took that sales letter and we converted it to what you see on the screen. And there's a little bit more credibility, there's a little bit more wow factor going on with the sales page. And so that's why I'm shooting this video. I kind of want you guys to see how this whole process works. So we took that sales letter and we divided it up into 4 sections. The first section talks about who this WSO is for, right? It's for a specific person, and we've actually named those people right here. Those who have tried and failed to make money online, and number 2, those who have seen some success but know that there is some more out there, right? So let me ask you something. Did we identify 2 people? Yes, we did. Did we leave anybody out? Absolutely not. That pretty much covers everybody, doesn't it? It covers the people who have not found success. It covers the people who have found success. So once again, we're leaving nobody out. And then here it kind of talks about the potential. This is where the show me the money comes in. And you can see the picture. I don't like a lot of hype, okay? I don't like showing pictures where money's falling from the sky, or you know, it's falling off the tree, or people have wads of money in their hand. It's too spammy. And the whole make money online thing, you know what I mean? It's just people associate that stuff with scam right now. So I tried to find something different, something that was appealing, but it still had the same impact. And that's where the rainbow with the pot of the gold at the end comes in, because everybody's after the pot of gold with internet marketing, right? And so that's kind of how that happens. And then we go into this metaphor here about WordPress being the golden egg, because it is a plugin. I mean, the product we're teaching you how to build is a plugin. So this here is a metaphor that this actually is the golden egg, meaning you've tried PPC, you've tried AdSense, you've tried blogging, you've tried content curation, whatever it is you've tried, right? But you haven't found your golden egg yet, and here it is. And then if we scroll to the bottom here, this is just getting kind of funny, and we're saying, look, 48 hours of work, we actually did build a plugin. It resulted in $160,000. There's your 6 figures. And we're being kind of funny here with simple 6-figure math, because you want people to like you, right? Now the part down here, I'm not quite done yet. Here is the actual product. Here is the CD. Does that mean that you're going to get a book? Absolutely not, okay? This is just a part of internet marketing, and you have to have this for perceived value. It's very accepted, it's common in the marketplace, it's not a big deal, but if you don't have this, you're not going to have the conversions. So what I was getting at is the arrows here, yes, they draw attention, but I'm not just done yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guide over here to the right-hand side, and down here I'm going to have an area where it talks about the benefits of the actual guide. And maybe I'll get into the CD, and you can see the little Photoshop logo here. What we're going to do is we've given them a template that they can use to lay out their plugins in Photoshop, and I'm going to teach them exactly how to do that. So over here on the left-hand side, I might go ahead and cover what's also on that CD and, you know, some of the benefits they can expect. So if we scroll down a little bit lower, you can see that we're now getting into what the guide covers. And you see this image right here? You might have recognized this image already because I pulled it from right here. And, you know, I think it's important for there to be identity, for things to match up, and you just want it to flow really smooth, right? And hopefully you get the impression that this sales page is flowing smooth. So we pulled that image out from the header, and it was very easy to do. If you learn Photoshop, then guys, this gets easy, okay? And so we use this throughout the rest of the document. Now, we talked about what you're going to get in the guide, how powerful it is. It's the how, why, where, and what to get amazing plugins built. Here are the secrets. I mean, we have covered the entire sales page formula, right? There's 12 steps. We have nailed them all. Now we go into more visuals here, and this kind of shows the process with the six-figure plugin blueprint you cash in big time, even if you have never built a plugin before. And so we kind of show that you take an idea and you draft out your initial concept and your blueprint, and then you go and you get it built, and once it's successful, you go out there and you're bringing in cash. Now, once again, I was a little leery about using this logo, actually this image, because I just don't like to portray these kind of images. But you know, for here, it just kind of works, the whole wheelbarrow thing, so we're going to go with it. So if I go down a little bit lower, you see we got more headlines. And now we're starting to go into proof. And it says we're not just selling, we actually use this. We have 30 plugins in development. So many plugins, we put together a team of testers. Now I'm going to have some people, they're going to leave comments because they're actually on our plugin team. And that's what they do. They test all the plugins that we've built. So if you scroll down here, you can see that these are actual plugins that are in progress. There's over 30 of them in progress, and we've actually concealed the plugin names because we don't want anybody to steal our ideas. But here are the companies that are actually building the plugins for us. This is right out of our plugin database, and it's actually an active CLAG project database. And you can see that this is 3 separate pages, okay? So there's a little bit of social proof. And then it goes into, this is the right answer for you. We have a money back guarantee. And then we're going to have the add to cart button. And I'm actually going to use Digi Results for this product because that integrates with ClickBank, JVZoo, as well as, what am I missing? Oh, the Warrior Form. So Andy Fletcher, who owns Digi Results, good friend of mine, he has integrated with all those platforms. And I actually think that there's PayPal or Pay.com in there also. So great platform. That's what we suggest. Underneath the actual WSO itself in the first thread, it'll encourage affiliates to go out there and push this promotion. They'll get 60% if that's what we're going to do. So I just have that there for the time being. But that's how our sales page is laid out. Now the one thing we're missing is we need more social proof, and so we're going to bring in screenshots of some of our sales and stuff like that. We're going to get those. Like I said, this isn't done. I'm just trying to give you guys a good idea what I've been up to and what you can do. I'll go ahead and email you a link to this WSO when it goes live. So make sure you are subscribed to my list so that I can get this to you. And what else can I say? I'm like, let's see, I had a webinar that's supposed to start at 9:30, so I got 20 minutes. So yeah, I just thought it was kind of important to show you guys what we've been up to, and this is a great product. Definitely something that you can succeed with. And the best part, guys, we don't know, I mean, we know limited code, but we're not actually building these plugins ourselves, okay? This is a blueprint. You start with the idea, you go all the way to the concept, and then you shove it out the door and you give it to somebody else, and they build it for you. But there's a lot of mistakes you can make in this process, right? We've been doing this for a long time, like 10 plus years of software development. Right now, obviously the plugins haven't been around that long, but still we've been doing software and messing with CGI and, you know, so, and the thing is we have made a ton of mistakes. I mean, I can't tell you all the mistakes we've made. So this guide is going to tell you about those mistakes. It's going to tell you what you need to do, what you need to look out for. And like I said, if you take action, you can make this work. But I'm not here to sell the guide. I just kind of wanted to show you guys our sales page, show you how we're doing our review process. When the WSO goes up, you guys will know. You'll be the first ones in there. So yeah, let me leave it there and leave some comments below in this post. I'm going to keep this post real short because, you know, this video kind of says it all. And I appreciate your time. Thanks.